You know how it is when you live somewhere and you feel so familiar with it that you don't even notice it anymore? Well, today I decided to take a walk and take you with me and try to notice more stuff. For instance, I have so many palm trees on my walk to the beach. And they're all different kinds. Some are tall and slender, some are short and wide. And today it's pretty windy, so they're blown in the wind. There's also ficus trees and eucalyptus trees that are just endlessly tall. This house in my neighborhood has a whole family of colorful bikes. This ice house has been here for many, many decades, and it's still open to this day. These houses were built just a few years ago in kind of a Tuscan style, and they did a lot of landscaping. And ultimately, even though it was gorgeous to start with, these plants and these bushes and these trees started to overwhelm the homes, almost composting them. This is my favorite house in the whole area. I think it because it's bright yellow. It's just so cheerful. I'd love to sit on that porch and just look out. And the sign that they have above their window is just perfect. Here's an empty lot downtown. Considering that this could be easily 2 or 3 lots at $1 million a piece, you kind of wonder, why is it still vacant? These houses are really new. They just got built in the last year or so. Each one of them is probably worth a couple of million, and there's a couple little standout houses waiting. Here's the massive surfboard by the museum, waiting at the stoplight here to cross the street to get onto the pier, heading down the steps towards the beach. This is a view from the beach looking towards town, taking a look at the pier. It's a pretty long one, goes all the way to Ruby's at the end, which unfortunately just closed down last weekend. I love the view at the pilings right under the pier, walking towards the water. There's something almost magical about this view and the waves just crashing on these pilings. Love that, the view of this little seagull just landing on the water. This one got a little unnerved by me, I guess. Looking up at the pier, that's the lifeguard station. A couple of surfers heading into the ice-cold water. Can't stop surfers no matter what. Once again, checking out the pilings. Little sandpiper, I think that's what it is. Just running along, getting his lunch. Lifeguard shack number 4 with the fire car, I guess it's called, I don't know. Swarms and swarms of seagulls all over. And when they get tired, they just sit on the roof. And here's a sign of the times. They're everywhere, aren't they? Parking is super expensive here, but at least they make it a pleasant experience to pay. Here's the Shorebreak Hotel. Here's a cute little cottage. Spring is springing here, folks. Flowers are blooming. This house has been composted by ivy, and that one looks just splendid in the sun. I kind of envy these people. They have their own fruit trees. Everything's going into bloom right now. Just on my way home, walking through the neighborhood here. Here's a cute little house, but look at its neighbor. Boy, what a contrast, huh? Cute little church just about a block from my house. I love the style of it. Here's a really cute little cottage my mom and I once got a chance to tour. And now they've got 2 adorable dogs who love to come and say hi. Got a little visit there. Another little cottage and some newer houses. They just get bigger and bigger every year. Love this place. It's got beautiful stonework and a cute little place to sit outside with a chimenea and lots of flowers. Spring is here. This house has a lot of color, but I kind of like that. These people did a really nice job of just doing a little planting and asked people to respect their yard. Love this little wind catcher here in front of this cottage. Super cute. And here's the house across the street from us. Love the Spanish style. Those tiles. So pretty. Back home again. It's just a short walk, but kind of wanted to share it with you, and it opened my eyes again to some of the beautiful things that are in my very own neighborhood. So thanks for coming with me, and I'll see you next time.